Hello Libra, welcome to this space, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here with me. I hope this time finds you well. And Libra, we still are in your season, so for those of you celebrating your birthday this week, happy birthday from me to you, much love from me to you. Alright Libra, well for those of you who are new here and don't know me, my name is Gennaro, aka BhodiBoy G, and for those of you who are returning once again, thank you all for your love and your support, and thank you for finding yourself with me here this week. Now, my channel is Wild Oracle, okay, for those of you who didn't know. And today, I'm actually here today, Libra, to connect with you to do your energy reading for the week of October 11th through October 17th, 2020. Now, Libra, although these messages are time-stamped, please remember that energy is fluid, it is not linear. So whenever you find yourself watching this reading, there may be a message in it for you. Now, also remember these are general readings. They will not resonate with everybody. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Also, Libra, if you're here watching your sun sign and you're not finding your message, go ahead and check out your moon, your rising, or your Venus signs. You may find your message in those placements. And if at that point, Libra, you're still not finding your message with me, we do have two options. You can either come back next week when I will have a whole new set of messages for you, or you can feel free to check out one of the other beautiful readers out there on YouTube. I do support them all. All right, Libra, so given that said, let's go ahead and get right into your reading. So we're going to start off with some oracle cards, then we'll move into some guidance cards and some tarot, and then we'll finish out with some extra messages from Spirit. But like I said, first and foremost, we're going to be tapping into the energy of you this week through the Spirit Animal Oracle cards to get you out 3 oracle messages for this reading. So give me one moment while I tap into that energy. All right, Spirit, so what messages do you have for Libra? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the week of October 11th through October 17th, 2020, or whenever Libra finds himself watching this reading. What messages do you have for my beautiful Libras out there? All right, Libra, so the first oracle message coming out for you this week is Seahorse Spirit. Watch and wait. So for those of you who have been worrying about a situation, who have been wondering about a situation, either in a relationship or a job sense, it could be any area of your life, there's a need for you to kind of take some time to let the situation unfold naturally. There's a need for you to just become an observer of a situation. Don't dive too deep into the drama. Don't dive too deep into the situation. Just kind of really take some time out. Take a break from what's going on in your life and just see how things kind of go. See where things end up. See what things can become. Because what I see here is that there's been some sort of instability, some sort of conflict or challenge in something you've been dealing with in your life, but there's growth there. There's an achievement of goals there. There's a reason this is happening in your life. There's a reason there's something going on in and around your energy field this week. And I think it's to teach you. It's to help you to grow. But rather than putting your opinion on a situation, rather than rushing in with guidance or rushing in with your opinion, you need to just allow the situation to happen the way the situation is going to happen, because you may be surprised at the ending outcome of the situation. You may be surprised at the outcome. I do see that for some of you. You also need to know there's a need to just kind of ride the current of life this week. Don't force, don't rush, don't challenge. Don't really change anything either. From what I'm seeing so far with the first oracle messages, don't really change anything you've already been doing. Because like I said, you know, you have to just kind of wait for things to unfold naturally. You don't know everything yet. You may think you do. This week, Libra, I'm going to say you may think that you have all the answers. You may think the way, or you may think you know the way a situation is going to play out, but you don't know. With the watch and wait, I feel like you just don't really know yet. And you just have to kind of go with the flow of things. Okay? Now, your second oracle message coming out for the week is Flamingo Spirit. Embrace the in-between. So, I feel like you're in a metamorphosis state right now. You're in a state of transformation, definitely for some of you. But I do feel like you still have one foot in the past and one foot in the future. And because of this, you're not really being present in the here and now. You're not being present in what's going on in your everyday life. You are too worried about what may have transpired in the past. You're too worried about a situation from the past, and you could also very well be too worried about an outcome, about how things are going to end up. And because of that, you're not exactly enjoying the journey in the here and now. And Spirit's saying this week, you just have to slow down. You have to slow down and make a choice to take your time. Make a choice to allow things to unfold naturally. It's about adjusting yourself so that you can be more present in every moment, so you can really gain the beauty of those moments, to gain the small victories in your life. There's some sort of harmony that is trying to come in this week, but you have to make the choice to allow it to come in. There's also some communication happening, especially with this 6 here. You could be having conversations with someone in your life that didn't exactly go great in the past, but now that you have allowed things to unfold naturally, it's coming to a better state. Those conversations are coming to a better place. But there's a need for you to embrace this in-between time. Like I said, you don't know everything, and that's okay. Life is a mystery. We don't always have to know everything to just go with the current of life. You need to step into the flow this week, Libra. Okay? Now, your third oracle message coming out for the week is Cat Spirit. Claim your independence. Now, for some of you, there could be a level of codependency in your relationships, in your romantic relationships, your friendships. This could also be in a job situation. You could have given a lot of your power away to someone or to something. Now, I do see that maybe there is someone else in your life that needs you right now, that needs you. But because you've given your power to someone else, either in the past or maybe still giving them that power now, you're not really able to bring that power back in to use it in another area of your life. There's also a need for you to claim your independence. There's a need for you to break away from certain people, to break away from certain situations, to break away from certain thought processes as well. I do see that here. Some of this could be internal. You could be giving your power too much to worry. You could be giving your power too much to attachment to outcome. And rather than just being in the here and now and enjoying the every moment, you're kind of a little too all over the place and too worried about how things are going to play out. Do you see what I'm saying? Now we do have a 13 here that talks about new beginnings. And there is growth here as well. We also do have structure and foundation. Now something you manifested is coming to your life this week. Something you've been wanting, something you've been asking for. Now for some of you, you might be caught off guard because you may not realize that what you're asking for is exactly what you're getting. Do you see what I'm saying? Now, the universe does work in funny ways sometimes. We could ask for, we could ask for a new car. This is just an example. You could ask for a new car and you could be manifesting a new car. But rather, instead of getting a new car, you get like $100 Uber credit. Do you see what I'm saying? There's an interesting paradigm there where you have to kind of really take a look at everything that's being given to you this week, because something you asked for is coming your way, but I think it's disguised. It's a little disguised. Also, for some of you this week, there's a need for you to just do things on your own. Go about things the way you want to do it. Not worry too much about what other people's thoughts on it are, or what other people expect of you, especially with the Cat Spirit. Okay, well, I think that's enough for those, but what we're going to do actually is we're going to release these 2 cards, and we're going to dive deeper into what Spirit's talking about with the Seahorse Spirit by reading the description from the book. So give me one moment. All right, so we do have Seahorse Spirit, watch and wait. Now, Libra, this says, hovering gracefully, the seahorse observes with the perspective of one who is not engulfed by the drama. Remaining at a distance from all the turbulence, Seahorse Spirit appears at this time to remind you of the need to be neutral and gain perspective. Your message from Seahorse Spirit is not my circus, not my monkeys. Spirit wants you to know that even if you are tempted to jump into the fray and try to fix things, the best way to serve yourself and others right now is to remain calm and simply watch and see. Another message here is that whatever your quarry, Seahorse Spirit asks you to take a step back from it. Be willing to explore things from different angles rather than a single one, and just observe what is possible. From the perspective of the position of the neutral observer, you will discover a myriad of opportunities and a deeper understanding of what you seek and why. And you will know beauty, truth, love, and wisdom. Wow, what a beautiful message. Okay, so now we're going to do, Libras, we're actually going to move forward in your reading, and we're going to pull some guidance cards to see what energies can help you to remain grounded this week, or help to keep you grounded. And we're going to pull some guidance cards to see what energies can help you to be more open. Now, to do that, I will be using the Starseed Oracle. So give me one moment while I tap into that energy. All right, Spirit, so what energies can help to keep my Libras grounded? And what energies can help to keep my Libras more open? What energies do you have for my beautiful Libras? What messages do you have for Libra? For the week of October 11th through October 17th, or whenever Libra finds himself watching this reading, what energies can help to keep them grounded, and what energies can help them to be more open? All right, Libra. So, Spirit, what energies can help to keep my Libras grounded? What energies can help to keep my Libras grounded? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What energies can help to keep my Libras grounded? All right, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. We do have one card coming out, and this says, I'm sorry. Defenselessness. Riding past wrongs. Uprooting. Something is being ripped away from your life this week, Libra. And I feel a hesitancy in this. Something is changing. A paradigm between you and another. Wow. There is a situation in your life where you felt like someone hurt you. You felt like someone wronged you. Someone took advantage of you. Someone mistook a situation for another situation. And that person is sorry. So this week, know that whatever apologies you gain, whatever apologies you get, someone is being very genuine. They're being very genuine, Libra. There's something about riding past wrongs here as well. You could have participated in something that may have hurt another, or maybe you did something in a selfish way, or did something in a one-track minded kind of situation. Now, I'm not trying to call you out, Libra. I'm just reading the messages in the card. But something is being uprooted because you're meant to move forward at this time. You're meant to move away from whatever that situation was. You're meant to right that past wrong. This could be you apologizing this week. I do also see that someone is coming to you with an apology. There's a sense of defenselessness, though. Someone feels defeated. Someone feels lost. I'm not sure if it's you, Libra, or if it's someone in your life. It could be someone in your space. It could be a friend, a family member, a coworker, a lover, whatever it is. Someone is coming to you very apologetic. Now, like I said, this could be you as well. There's a need to fix things here. There's a need to fix things here, Libra. So this week, to remain grounded, you need to begin to fix the situations in your life that have not been going in the direction you want them to, that have not been happening the way you want them to. You need to give more energy to this and begin to work with that energy to create a calmness, to bring things back to a place of center, back to a place of serenity. If this is with another person, work with the energy. Work with the energy and bring it to a better place, because like I said, something is changing in your life. Something is being uprooted because something needs to be fixed. Something needs to be fixed. So yeah, this week, to remain grounded, begin to do that work, okay, Libra? But now, Libra, we're actually going to move forward, and we're going to look at what energies can help you to be more open. So Spirit, what energies can help to keep my Libras open? What energies can help to keep my Libras open? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. All right, Libra, we do have two cards coming out for you this week. First card being the Star Brothers. Horus energy, protection, loyalty, safety, trust. So this week, no matter what's going on, no matter what's happening, know that you're still being guided. Okay, you're still protected. You're still secure. There's an energy of safety around you. So it's okay to take some risks this week. It's okay to be open. It's okay to do something different, because just know that this week, no matter what's happening around you, your angels are guiding you. Your guides are guiding you. Whatever you resonate with is guiding you. Whatever you resonate with is helping you to move forward, is helping you to do the work right now in your life, okay? You need to just trust in the process. There could be someone this week that's in your life that you need to trust a little bit more. There could be someone around you who is bringing you an opportunity, offering you something. You have to just trust in whatever that opportunity is, because, like I said, you're kind of in the in-between right now. You're in the in-between right now, and there's a need for you to just allow things to unfold naturally. I think this week is all about trust for you. Don't try to sway things in a certain direction. Don't try to make things go a certain way. Just kind of go with the flow of the tides of life. You see what I'm saying? You don't need to kind of try to control everything so much, because it's almost like if you do, you could be stopping something that's meant for you. Do you see what I'm saying? Now the second card is deep cellular healing. Arcturian energy, physical and emotional healing. So there's some sort of healing taking place in your life this week. This could be why you're in the in-between. This could be why you need to claim back your independence. This could be why you need to watch and wait. You know, there's some sort of healing happening in your life, whether it's, you know, in your relationships, whether it's inside of yourself, whether it's in a job situation, whether it's with your family members. This could be a way that you look at love. It could be a way that you look at life. Something is being changed. Something is being healed. An old wound, an old pain from the past. You could be overcoming something from the past, being more open to love or being more open to whatever the situation is once again. But there is a deep cellular healing here. Like I said, something is being uprooted. Something is being changed in your life. And you have to really give into this process of healing. You have to give into this process with a sense of trust. Knowing that even though things may seem all over the place right now, things are changing. Things are happening. Energy is shifting. But like I said, something is definitely being healed this week for you, Libra. Okay? Now, Libra, what we're going to go ahead and do is we're actually going to move forward now into the tarot portion of your reading, where we dive deeper into the energies that are surrounding you this week. Now, with the tarot, we will look at the positive energies coming in for the week. We'll look at what negative energies or challenges are coming your way. We'll also look at how to best invite those positive energies in, as well as how the negative energies could affect you and things of that like. But let's go ahead and get right into it. So first and foremost, we're going to look at the positive energies coming in for you for the week, as well as what negative energies or challenges are coming your way, because like I've said in the past, and I'll continue to say, Libra, we live in a world of polarity. So we have to look at both sides of the spectrum to really understand how to best make our way through our weeks, given all the different energies that are coming our way. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. So Spirit, what are the positive energies coming in for Libra? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What are the positive energies coming in for Libra? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What are the positive energies coming in for Libra? Wow, Libra, quite a few messages out right there. Let's see if anything comes out for you. Anything else? Any more messages for Libra, Spirit, as far as the positive energies for their week? Any more messages for Libra? All right, that's it. Okay, so we do have the Seven of Cups, some sort of choices coming your way, some sort of opportunities. Some of them are meant for you, some of them are not. Okay, there's a need for you to take a stance of balance while you make these choices, as you move in these directions. There could be a tempting sort of energy around you this week. You could want to fall back into an old way of being, but you need to understand there are choices that are meant for you, and there are choices that are not. You need to really begin to make proper choices in your life. Now, I think that, like I said, this week there's opportunities coming your way to begin to make the correct choices, to begin to decide what's good for you and what's not good for you, to bring a sense of balance back to your life, because there you are right there, Libra, with the Justice card. This is cause and effect. This is doing something and then seeing what it does and riding that wave. You know, it's about, like, you know, a cause and effect, domino effect. What's that? What am I looking for here? What am I seeing here? Something is working out for you this week, okay? Something is working out for you, and it's a balance that's being brought back into your life. Maybe things were out of balance between you and another. That's why this I'm sorry card is here. And things are coming back into a better place of balance. Energy is being understood. A situation is being understood for you this week. And I think you've made the right, proper choices. And because of that, you're having a victory. You're having some sort of breakthrough. There is some sort of mental clarity happening here. There could have been a very confusing energy around you. There could have been a lack of clarity. And that was because of some of the choices you were making. But I think because you've changed the energy and you have decided to make different choices in your life, you decided to make more choices that were in a better benefit to you. You have brought back a sense of balance to your life. And I think this is happening because you're finally trusting your intuition. Now, Libra, you know, intuition has been a message for you for quite some time now. It has come up in a lot of your readings. Your intuition is on point. It is on point. But there is a need for some of you to make a choice in your life, because I think for some of you, you're still battling between intuition and ego. And this is something I'm seeing here, Libra. It's something that I'm seeing for you. There's still a battle between intuition and ego here. And you need to begin to, oh, that's what's happening. Okay, so you're having that mental clarity this week. That's what's happening. I think that for a while now, Libra, you have maybe been making some ego-based choices, thinking that it was intuition. But because there's this clarity coming in, because there's this balance coming back into an area of your life, you're gaining the clarity that you need to actually see the truth. You're seeing the truth this week. And the High Priestess is coming in to let you know that whatever you're feeling this week, whatever gut feelings you're having, those are the correct ones. And those are the ones that you need to move forward with. Those are the ones that you need to trust. Those are the ones that you need to believe in. Your higher power is speaking to you this week. Now, we are in the month of October. And that month is all about the veil being thinned and being lifted. So, you are connecting in with cosmic energy this week. You are connecting in with, the energy of your higher power. And it is coming in this week strong to bring you the clarity that you need to make the proper choices and to have balance in your life. Now, you could be dealing with another Libra, okay? But I do feel like this is you. This is you gaining a sense of clarity in your life and really understanding how to better use your intuition to make the proper choices in certain areas that are coming to the forefront this week. Okay, Libra? But now we're actually going to move forward and we're going to look at what negative energies or challenges are coming your way. So Spirit, what negative energies or challenges are coming towards Libra? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What negative energies or challenges are coming towards Libra? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. All right, Libra, we do have 2 cards coming out for you. First card is the 6 of Pentacles in reverse with the 4 of Swords. You've been forcing a situation. You have been trying to take too much of control in a situation in your life. Whether this is, in a job situation or a relationship or something you've been manifesting. The 4 of Swords talks about taking a time out to rest. It talks about taking a time out to relax and to recuperate. But I feel like you have been pushing towards something so strongly this week. It's causing an imbalance here. You could feel very imbalanced in your energy this week. You could feel very tired. You could feel very out of sorts. But that's because things are shifting. That's because things are changing. But I also do feel like for some of you, you've been trying to take so much control of a situation rather than watching and waiting. You have been trying to be the controlling energy in a relationship or in a job situation or in something in your life. And because of that, it has caused an imbalance. It has caused a one-sided way of seeing things. There's a sense of selfishness here. Now, this could be from someone else. This could be from yourself. I'm not trying to call you out, Libra. Okay? But Libra, I do know that some of you sometimes can be a little selfish. And that's not because you do that to hurt another. That's because you've been hurt. That's because you have been hurt in the past. Libras are taken advantage of sometimes. I do understand this. I do know this. I have Libras in my life that I know have gone through some hard times. And it has caused them to shelter themselves. It's caused them to shield themselves. So what's happening here is you are overly protecting yourself from something or somebody this week. And it's really time for you to kind of like rethink that. But because you are still trying to control the situation so much, because you're still trying to control the energy of where time is given, where time is spent, your energy is kind of all over the place. You're tired, you're not tired, you're excited, you're unexcited, you're passive, you're aggressive. You're just kind of all over the place this week, I think, Libra. A little bit of moodiness could be around you. But definitely with the 4 of Swords, there's a lack of progress in some area of your life because I think you're trying to control it too much. You're trying to control the situation too much. You need to watch your finances as well because, the 6 of Pentacles in reverse is also talk about debt. It can talk about, giving too much of your money to one place and not enough to another, and there's an imbalance there. But I just feel like this week what this is talking about, Libra, it's talking about you. It's talking about you internally, trying to control a situation too much, and you're getting burnt out. You're getting burnt out. You need to just back away and watch and wait. Back away and watch and wait and let things unfold naturally. Okay? But now let's go ahead and we're going to move forward. And we're going to look at how to best invite in the positive energies as well as how the negative energies could affect you. You could also be finding this week... You could also be finding out this week that you were giving your energy to a situation that was never truly beneficial for you. This could be a relationship. It could be something that you were being generous with your money towards. I do feel like, though, for some of you, Libra, you could be finding out this week that you were making the incorrect choice with a situation, and this could catch you off guard. It could catch you off guard, and it could cause you to kind of just, whoa, and back up from something. Okay, so you have to watch out for that this week, definitely. But let's go and let's move forward. So, Spirit, how can my Libras best invite in the positive energies of this mental clarity and balance, making the proper choices using their intuition? How can my Libras best invite in the positive energies? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. How can my Libras best invite in the positive energies? Okay, Libra. So we have the World card and the Six of Wands. So there's a need for an end of a cycle here. Something is coming to an end. This could be a relationship. It could be a job situation. It could be a way of self-talk or self-thought. But I feel like something has been released in the weeks previous. And you now need to fully no longer look at that. You need to no longer visit that any longer. It's done. It's been completed. You gained the closure you needed. And it's time for you to integrate the new energy to have a victory. Because we do have the Six of Wands and the World card. Now, the World card to me also says, Libra, that you were kind of up in the air last couple of weeks. Things were all over the place. And that was because something was being released in your life. Things had to kind of make space so that something could come from a deep place and be released. You gained some sort of closure. You gained some sort of closure that you needed. And because you've gained that closure, you're now having a sense of victory in your life. So this week, if you want to make the proper choices, if you want to have the mental clarity, if you want to best use your intuition, you need to know that a way of thinking, a way of being, a way of trusting, a way of doing has come to an end. That is no longer working out for you if you want to have a victory. This is all about, also about you having the self-confidence to go places, do things. There's an energy of travel. You could be going somewhere this week. You could be going somewhere with somebody, and there's a victory here. But definitely this week, there was a sense of closure in your life from an old cycle, and that's helping you to move into a place of victory, a place of happiness, a place full of self-confidence and self-worth. Beginning to make those proper choices so you can have a victory in your life by really trusting your gut. Really, truly listening to your gut. There's a need, I feel this weird energy, Libra. It's weird. I mean, I'm feeling this gut feeling right now where it's like, you get these gut feelings when things are happening, when you're moving towards something, but rather than go with it, you try to push that gut feeling down. You try to deny what it's telling you. You try to deny what you're feeling, because I think for some of you, there was a situation in your life that you were trying to push away. There was a situation in your life you're saying, well, no, this is not for me. This is not what I want. But your gut keeps telling you that's what you need. That's what you need. That's what you need. It's what's meant for you. Go in that direction. But it's like every time it comes up, you push it down. You really push it down. You're like, no, that's not what I want to do. That's not what I want to give into. I don't want to go in that direction. And it's a sense of really denying yourself from something this week. You're denying yourself of something from this week. And it's time for you to end that cycle so you can have a victory. Do you see what I'm saying, Libra? All right, but let's move forward. And now we're going to look at how the negative energies could affect you. So, Spirit, how might the negative energies affect my Libra? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. How might the negative energies affect my Libras? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. How might the negative energies affect Libra? Ooh, Libra, so many cards just came out for you. Wow. Okay. A lot of cards. So we do have the Seven of Pentacles. This is about investing your time into something more beneficial for you. Now, I think that if you keep giving this energy to something that's not working out for you, if you keep trying to be selfish in a situation or overly protect yourself, you're not going to have the energy you need to persevere in a situation. There's also a need for patience here. Like I said, for some of you, you're trying to really take control of something here. You're really trying to overly control a situation. And because of that, there's an imbalance. There's an imbalance in a situation. Things are not playing out in the most beneficial way. Okay, and that's because you're not allowing things to unfold naturally. Now we do have the Hangman. You could be restricting yourself. You could be restricting yourself from something that's really meant for you, relationship, job, whatever it may be, friendship. Maybe you are not seeing the proper light in the situation. Maybe something happened in that situation in the past that, you know, there was some one-sidedness or some uneven energy. Maybe someone asked too much of you and it wasn't exactly what you wanted to give. And now because of that, you're restricting yourself from something that's actually meant for you now. Because like I said, the energy has shifted. Something has changed. You have to let things fold unnaturally. Now, we do have the Ten of Wands. It's a heavy burden. This week you could be heavily burdened by things in your life because you're trying to take too much control of a situation, Libra. And because you're trying to take too much control of a situation, you're taking on too much responsibility. It's causing a heavy weight. It's causing a heavy weight. Now, there are signs and synchronicities all around you this week. Someone is coming towards you with a message. Someone is trying to share something with you. But I feel like because of this heavy burden on top of yourself this week, and because of this imbalance, because of this lack of clarity or being burnt out, or, you know, not taking the time to rest and recuperate and relax, you're not understanding that message properly. You're almost listening to it from an egotistical stance rather than an intuitive stance. You're not seeing the genuinity in it. Now, I'm not even sure that's a word. But you're not seeing the genuineness in what's being told to you. Now, we do have the Two of Wands. You're meant to have progress this time. You're meant to have progress. But there's a lack of faith. There's a lack of faith in something here. There's a sense of a high expectation, maybe from someone in your life. Could be from yourself. Now, we do have the Hierophant. That is Taurian energy. We also have the King of Wands. That is Leo, Cancer energy. Now, we also have the Death card. Scorpionic energy. So there is a shift trying to happen in your life. There's a transformation trying to happen. Like I said, you're in a deep cellular healing. You have to trust in a situation. Now this could be with a Scorpio as well. But I feel like the energy is trying to shift. Okay, this is what I'm getting here. The energy is trying to shift. There's a lighter sense of energy in whatever this situation is that's going on in your life, Libra. Could be, like I said, with a Leo or a Cancer or a Taurus or a Scorpio. Now, this energy, oh wow, okay. So Libra, this energy is really trying to become a lighter energy. There's a light-hearted sense around this connection or this situation. But you're trying to control it too much. You're trying to control it too much. And because of this, this energy is having a hard time transforming. It's having a hard time transitioning into something better because you're almost unopen to even allowing it to change. You're almost blocking it or restricting the change that's trying to happen. You're not making the sacrifice. You're not letting go. You're not letting go of the need to control. Now, I know, Libra, you're all about balance. You're all about, you know, using your resources internally to create balance and everything, but you don't always have to be in control. You can let another situation take the wheel for a while. Let another person take the wheel for a while. Yeah, I mean, something is trying to step up in your life at this time. Friendship, relationship, job situation, family member, whatever it is. Something is gaining momentum. Something is definitely gaining momentum here, though, Libra. But I feel like you are really trying to overly control the situation, and it's stopping a transition from happening, okay? It's stopping a transition from happening. But let's move forward. And now let's look at the benefits of the positive energies, as well as how to best overcome the negative challenges. All right, Spirit. So what are the benefits of the positive energies coming in for Libra? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What are the benefits of the positive energies coming in for Libra? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What are the benefits of the positive energies coming in for Libra? We did have a flipper here. Now we have the Queen of Wands. So there could be a situation being, there could be a relationship being highlighted here. Now the Queen of Wands energy. That is Aries or Pisces. You could be dealing with one of those signs. Ooh, okay. Let's see what came out here. Now, the Queen of Wands is about determination. So this week, as you gain the closure you need in a situation, as you begin to make the proper choices, you could be more determined in your life to make that transition necessary. You could be more determined to allow this situation to play out properly rather than trying to control it too much. Knowing that you're supported, knowing that you have the care there from someone else or from some energy or some enterprise that is in your life that can help you to move forward. There is also the Chariot Cancerian energy. This is about confidence. This is about movement. This is about movement, Libra. Something is trying to take shape. Something is trying to come to the light. Something is trying to create a stable foundation in your life, but rather than trying to control it, you need to be determined to make the transition and just continue moving forward. Now, there's Six of Cups. There could be an engagement between you and another. It could be a Scorpio, younger or older. There's a lot of happy times between you and this person. There's a lot of happy energy between you and this person. There's a need for you to only remember the good times. Don't focus so much on the negative things that have played out. Don't focus so much on what didn't work out and what didn't go the way you wanted it to. And just kind of allow things to flow naturally this week. Now, we do also have the Fool card, a new beginning. Taking some risk, being spontaneous, being a free spirit. Taking a leap of faith, stepping out into a new area of your life, not trying to control so much of the situation, but just allowing the situation to flow. So the message here this week is to release control. It's to release a sense of control over a situation, Libra, and to just allow things to unfold naturally. Okay? But now we're going to move forward and we're going to look at how to best overcome the negative challenges. So Spirit, how can my Libras best overcome the negative challenges? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. How can Libra best overcome the negative challenges? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. How can my Libras best overcome the negative challenges? Four of Cups. Meditate, contemplate, rethink situations in your life. Take time out to reevaluate a situation. Take time out to reflect on a situation, rather than taking action or, trying to force or control a situation, just allowing something to happen. Now, there is something that's being offered to you this week as well. The Four of Cups is about an offer coming in, but you have to release the negativity in a situation to see the positive outcome, to allow for a positive outcome. But I do see that meditation can really help you to come back into balance here. It can really help you to bring a better quality to the situation, to bring a better quality to your life. This is about you taking the time to fix things. This is about you taking the time to fix things rather than controlling a situation, only giving enough energy and creating that beautiful equilibrium between you and the situation to begin to mend what's happening here, to begin to fix what's happening here. Now, we also have the Nine of Cups, so there's a wish being granted this week. There's satisfaction, there's comfort. I think you just need to be happy with how things have been played out. Don't try to go back to something negative. Don't try to hold on to something negative. Only see the positive. And use that to bring in a better quality of life. Because I feel like as you try to control this situation too much, you focus on what hasn't worked out, you focus on the negative, and by focusing on the negative, it's not allowing you to be content with what's happening in the moment. It's not allowing you to be present. Do you see what we're saying? We did have the in-between. You need to be more present in the here and now rather than focusing on what may happen or what may happen. You need to just allow the energy to flow and unfold naturally this week. Okay? But now we're going to move forward and we're going to look at the overall impact on the energies, positive and negative. So Spirit, what is the overall impact on the energies, positive and negative for Libra? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What is the overall impact on the energies, positive and negative for Libra? Woo! Well, those did not mean to fly out. They just caught my finger. But we do have the Queen of Swords. That is you once again, Libra. There's your independence. There's stepping up for yourself in life. But we do have the Four of Wands, though. Happiness. Harmony. Some of you could be getting married this week. That could catch you off guard. Just saying. That message should come through right now. But I think what's happening here is that you are finding a better equilibrium between you and another in your life. This could be friend, family member, lover, whatever it may be. It could be a coworker, a boss. But you need to know that whatever the situation is, it is divinely guided. This person or this situation is in your life for a reason. Don't fight it so much. Don't fight it so much. Just be open to what it can bring to you. Be open to stepping out on a new, journey with this person or this situation, whatever it is. I'm getting two messages here. For some of you, it's a job. For some of you, it is a relationship in your life. But the Four of Wands is my Spirit's calling card. That's my 1111 card. That is divine intervention. That's divine guidance. That's divine timing. So don't try to control the situation too much and just allow things to unfold naturally this week. Okay, Libra? Wow. All right, so Libra, now we're going to use our action to move forward. And we're going to pull you a couple messages from Spirit to end out this reading, okay? So give me one moment. All right, Spirit, what messages do you have for Libra? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What 3 messages do you have for Libra? All right, Libra, you actually did get 4 messages. So the first message to come out for you this week is observation. Yes, expand your consciousness by observing the divine matrix of life. Just watch and wait. Wait and see. You don't know everything yet, Libra. Don't try to control the situation too much. Just observe what's happening and allow it to unfold naturally. Now we also have Starseed. Raise the vibration of the planet through your radiant loving light. You are a very loving person, Libra. Share that love. Share that love. Now we have abundance. When your heart's intention is to serve humanity, doors of abundance naturally open. There is something coming your way this week. Something is being granted to you. Something that you've been asking for is coming your way, but you have to release control of the situation to allow that opportunity to come towards you. Now we also have inner alchemy. Inner alchemy is achieved when you react to fear with love. You are changing this week, Libra. Allow that change to happen. Don't resist it. Don't resist the change. Allow that transition to take place in your life because there is a shifting of energy here so that you can step into a better light. Okay, Libra? Wow, Libra, those are your messages for this week. I hope they resonated with you. If so, please comment below. Let me know how. Also, Libra, if you're new to my channel and you like my content, please like, click, subscribe, share this video with anybody you feel needs to hear it. Also, go ahead and click that bell and select all if you want to be notified of my future content. You can also check me out on Instagram at WowOracle. And if you have any questions, you can feel free to email me at WowOracle1111@gmail.com. Well, Libra, this is Gennaro, aka BhodiBoy G, signing off from my channel, Wow Oracle, saying thank you so much for being with me in this space. Thank you so much for connecting with me. And thank you so much for being open to the messages from Spirit. I hope you're able to take something from this reading to propel your week towards health, wealth, prosperity, love, and light. All right, Libra, I'll see you guys next week. Much love from me to you. Namaste.